the regular season finale. Sawyer plays it out to center, and it's dumped right back in by Zach Lindquist. Cernick will stop it behind the net for Roberg. Flip it over for Sawyer. It goes up Sawyer's stick. Robbie trying to make a play on it. Comes loose in the corner. Anderson will play it behind the net. Roberg will pick it up for Rice Lake. Oh, Roberg tying up along the wall, but nobody's there to tie it up with. Landis with a rink-wide pass for Dorns up the left side. Gets to center. He'll dump it in. Robbie at the side of the net, moves out in front, Malton goes to the side, Robbie feeds it back for Barron West, went off his stick, goes out to the face-off like Landis. He does a nice job. Weininger battles with Levi Johnson, loose in the slot, pass for Novitsko, feeds it up for Ellis. Ellis skating into the River Falls zone as he's tied up by Robbie Richardson, comes free in the circle. Novitsko to the slot for Giddings with a shot for traffic. But, he brought that puck right to the net, and Giddings ended up taking the first shot. January 8th, tonight, Tom Arvidsson at BCS Blue. Rice Lake losing 4-0, outshot 40-13. And our statistician tonight, Corey Novinsky, can attest. You know, you go back to that Hudson game, and Rice Lake played with a little bit of life in that third period when I thought should have played with life the whole game, but they just really didn't have it against River Falls. And Corey can attest to that one. As Trey Coleman will dump it in. Across the center line, Warriors will change up. You know, and sometimes your team just, a couple of guys are going to just miss. You just hope the whole team doesn't do it at one time. Well, Tanner Cernick had a phenomenal game. In fact, he even got an assist on the game-winning goal for River Falls. So he passed it right to, I think it was to Ron Anderson. Warriors have it down in the corner behind the net. Trey Coleman, nice little Trey Tyler with a spin move. Tried to feed it out for a hand pass. Landis winning the face-off, and River Falls gets to it, dumps off. And really can, have fun with the game. If it works, maybe bring it out in the postseason. If not, then you say, oh, we know we shouldn't have done that. Sawyer's bumped behind the end line by Dylan Dock. Ross Anderson trying to dig it free. Dock comes up with it. Back to the point for Jenkins on the far side through traffic. Gonna skate. Centering out in front. Anderson had to go out to a stick on a pass from Jackson Rody. Lipquist keeps it on side. Comes in, and River Falls has to regroup. Sawyer's for Rice Lake. Pass taken away by Anderson. Trying to thread it for Dock. He got tied up in front by DeSantis. Dock wanted a call. Not going to get it. Jackson Rody sticks his zone that timeout. Well, Brett Favre's first pass was actually to himself, so you never know. There you go. He's retired now. Yeah, I believe that when I see it. How many times have we said that? Only 100 years. Well, Falls dumps it down. Icing going to be called, but the Cernick comes out of his net. And Levi Johnson shadowing his man behind him. Goes out to the point, shot through traffic. That one hitting the Vince down in front. The Vince gets tied up, taken down, no call, dumped in. Boy, the Vince also made the save on that open side there to knock that puck out of harm's way there. Little Fowles dumps it down. Cernick plays along the dash with Barron West. A pass that goes between the skates of Robards all the way down. I got it. There, I'm off my pedestal. Jim says good. We're going to have to settle down. We're going to have to tie him down here tonight later on. Hey, I'm a goalie dad, you know. Give me credit. Dorns with a pass up for DeSantis. We got an injured River Falls Wildcat back in the right leg again. Quinn Everson. Shot through traffic at the deflected line. Everson his paper. He broke. He moves on. Centered out in front and... Picked up by Landis and shot it. Back to Tanner Cernick, and he got his own rebound. Caught one by the Rice Lake ahead, 1-0. Well, Rice Lake finally scores a goal on River Falls, and that's what something first needs to happen is that Rice Lake needs to score. And before Quinn Everson, you feel for the guy is in the Rice Lake zone, way back behind the third skate broke. And if he's not injured, then Jim's better off just taking an injury. And I got to give Jimmy, there were 3 goals total because Fred Rogers had 2 there, and 1 went in. So we're going to get Jimmy again with one of them. But the shooting percentage is better than 1 for 2. Yeah, I guess. But I tell you what, you know what? Shoot. DeSantis and Robbie with the helpers at 4:06. makes it a 1-0 into right slate. So you were saying how Landis is destroying the game, and you're right. That's his shortest tonight. Racing gets 13 shots back on January the 8th in a whole game. They're at 5 right now. River Falls 0. Loose at center ice. Carl Anderson for River Falls dumps it in. Ricochets off a body. Tyler behind the net. Too far for Giddings. Racing after as Robbie Richardson dumps it behind the net. Weininger took a weird kick right side to Furnace. Bumped along the wall was Dylan Dock. Goldberg plays it down to the River Falls zone. Steps in front of the clearing attempt by Lindquist. Goldberg, Lindquist battling. Ross Anderson comes up with it. After the wide of Dylan Dock. On the near side. And it's picked up by Anderson. Anderson wheeling his way. Tried to dish it out in front of the coming up on DeSantis. Another guy that got a big hit there was number 10, Robbie Dorrance. No more than he got rid of the puck, or they got rid of the puck. Heavy attention, so right side Warriors. Gonna go on the short-handed. Boy, that puck loose in the circle. And picked clear, but not out, though. Nice job holding it. Lindquist. Jenkins over on the far side. Drops it for Dock along the hash marks. Dock will drop it now for Anderson looking out in front. Goes for Lindquist in the slot. Cernick never saw it. He just whistled wide.
It's a good thing that one wasn't on net because they had a big screen going there in front of Cernick.
Cody will dump it all the way down, and Lindquist will stop behind his goaltender, Garrett Jensen. And he'll feed it for Anderson. It comes up the near side. Anderson, he can wheel, can he? Oh, he's moving. Nice job by Derek Robards, though, to step in front of Anderson, took the puck away from him, and swiped it all the way down.
Attaboy Derek, number 17.
Robbie Richardson back behind the net. He'll pick it up. He'll feed Anderson in his own blue line. Ross to center. Ross to the Warrior line. Top of the circle. And one just over the top of the crossbar. Jenkins at the left point. Picks it up. Skates in. Top of the circle. For Dock along the hash marks. Dock drops it down low for Anderson. Tried to feed it out in front. Jenkins back to the point. Richardson near side. 50 seconds to go in the power play. Rink wide pass. The wet pass with Jenkins. Robards picks up the loose puck for White. Lincoln clears it out of the zone.
I tell you what, that shot that went by Tanner Cernick there, that was a whip.
Pass is that, Robbie.
Clearing attempt intercepted by Sawyer. Side post. It's just the outside of the post. Barron with a shot and beat the Cats.
So I tell you what, you look at John Sawyer's in the learning curve, his 4 years of playing hockey, just straight up, he's been solid.
Barron West picks up the loose puck. Skates across the line. Let the slap shot go. Richardson went down to block that one. Those guys they're insane. The way they go down and block that shot, and they don't even flinch. They know where their padding is. They're nuts.
And this is something new you're seeing too. Barron West out on the penalty kill, and this is what we were talking about the other day too. You have one of your best guys, and he doesn't play on that penalty kill. And I see Barron out there working hard.
Shows off the penalty. Penalty kill 70. Penalty coming up here. Going to be against River Falls, and
that puck went to the Tanner Cernick plate with 8:47 left in the period, so on power play.
interference against Pat Truman. Warriors on the power play, 24%. Sawyer's down low for the Santas. The Santas picking up the Robards was there, but it went through his stick.
I tell you what, if Robards was turned around, that was goal. Derek Robards.
Sawyer's top of the circle, left side, drops it for the Santas.
There you go!
Shot by the Santas. That one stopped by Jensen. The Santas back for Sawyer. Sawyer moves it over for Roberts, skates in. That one's blocked by Anderson.
I tell you what, Robbie Dorrance whistled a shot off there. That's how you like the shot that's off the beam. Just no time to set the shooting.
Goldberg at the blue line, dumps it down.
If you want to tussle with him, Jake will mix it up with you. So right Flake, still on the power play.
Right now, the puck's behind the net. Tyler Reiner comes up with it for right Flake. Back to the point. Orlando, Ellis, drops it down low, they move it in the slot, and Cody climbs into the window of the slot, just by the lining of the stick.
Boy, I tell you what, there's another one right on that open side. Weininger.
Side Landis at the point. 45 seconds left in the power play. Ellis return pass for Landis in the slot for Navista. Back to Landis, drops it down low for Weininger, looking for Cody off his stick. Weininger picks it back up for Ellis. Oh, let's see the cannon. Over the top of the net.
Very nice tie-up by Darren West in front of the net to let Colton Ellis take that shot.
Cody, Landis, Ellis, near side point, drops it down low for West, trying to beat it out of
Oh, you were too good that.
Weininger with his fourth of the season. Ellis and Darren West, and it is 2-0 Rice Lake. Here against Little Falls, the third-ranked team in the state of Wisconsin. Los Angeles top of the circle with a drive. Sawyers blocked that one. Big hit behind the net.
I think that was Darren West that laid out a guy about a foot taller than him.
Puck is behind the end line. Anderson battling. Now Wilbert for Rice Lake in the front. Wilbert trying to tie it up. West is in there. Also Ross Anderson digs it free. They center it. Goes in the slot. Goes to the sidewall by Robbie. Barron gets to it. And Robbie will deflect it out to center ice. 6:26 to play in the first period. 2-0 Rice Lake.
Landis did a real nice job of blocking that shot from the point, too. He got in there and gave up the body.
Ray Tyler gave it up to Lindquist. Lindquist jumps it in, and then Landis almost knocked Lindquist into the Rice Lake bench. Loose and neutral. Poke ahead. Ray Tyler will pick it up. Ray Tyler. Tyler in the backhand.
Oh, you had to like it.
Ray Tyler with a nifty move and a good scoring chance. Levi Johnson gets it to his one, coming back with it to the left side. Levi skates in. Saved by Serta, poked to the sidewall. Jackson Rhodey will pick it up to the cat. Jackson Rhodey skate. Slap. Shot wide. Levi Johnson corrals the rebound of center. Jackson Rhodey bouncing puck. Ross Anderson with a shot stopped by Serta. Moves out in front, and it goes to the corner.
One excellent defense in front of Tanner Cernick.
This almost looks like a playoff game out here with the way the hitting is going. Rice Lake will clear it all the way down.
Derek Robards on the back check. He was back there quick. So once that shot was taken, there was no rebound.
Loose along the sideboards. It's picked up by Carl Anderson and taken away by DeSantis. Jake DeSantis with a pass up for Novista. Broken up by Richardson. Moves in center ice. Jack Lindquist for River Falls. Runs into his own player. Picked up by Jake. Jake will dump it down. Pat Sherman will pick it up at his own blue line for River Falls. Icing coming up here.
Like a rose or something like that, not a bad idea.
Give him my wife best Valentine's Day present ever. Over the out of the house. Ross Anderson with a 2-on-1. Anderson with flares and a pass over, and Dylan Dock unable to handle it.
I tell you what, that was another 3-on-1 in John Sawyer.
Be fun to watch him in a couple of years.
We have a lot of good
Penalty
players.
coming up here against River.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I have a bone to pick with him and all the Cody Noviska taking the face off. Right take on the power play.
Rice Lake 1-for-1 with a man advantage. Thus far, Weininger stops along the hash mark, drops it down low in the corner, near side for West. Barron back for Ellis. Ellis over for Weininger. Weininger for Barron West. Tees it up top of the circle. Fakes it. There's a shot through traffic by Ellis. It deflected and went wide.
Very nice shot from the point. Nice low shot, and it was hit by, I think, Landis in there.
Barron tried to feed it back for Weininger with a backhand, but it sailed on him a little bit. The Warriors have to regroup. Weininger back in his own blue line. Pass for Barron West up along the near side wall. Barron gets to the line. Nice play by Zach Lindquist to knock it away for him. Now Ross Anderson with a shot. That whistles over the goal.
Oh, he is a rich shot.
Weininger at center for Rice Lake. He'll feed it for DeSantis. DeSantis skates into the River Falls zone. He'll feed it for Cody's going to get looking out in front and just tipping it wide with Landis. Cody skates down in the corner with it for Rice Lake. Shadowed by Anderson. Back for Sawyers. John at the far point. Keeps it on the near side for DeSantis. DeSantis in the slot for Robards. Over for Sawyers. Too far for John. Hero play. Cleared. And River Falls coming out of it. This is Ross Anderson one-on-one with Robbie. Anderson gets it up. Shot stopped there by Cernick.
Very nice Tanner Cernick. They had that shot let loose in between the circles, and Cernick just squared up on it and aimed it out.
Dumped in by River Falls. Cernick has to come out of his net. Robards will feed it up. Racing after it is DeSantis. Puck is cleared out.
Boy, I tell you, nobody's breaking stride out there. This is just full field hockey.
Sawyers looks for Robards, and he's being shadowed by Danny Patrick. That kid can wheel too. 13 seconds left in the power play for Rice Lake. Roberg spinning away from Patrick behind the end line. Robbie on the near side. Robbie Dorn set it close away by Rhodey. Picked up by Danny Patrick. Danny Patrick skates in, stopping the circle, fires a shot. Stopped there by Cerdic. And the puck got caught into Sawyer's glove. They'll feed it up for Roberg, and Roberg will set it out to center.
Boy, Roberg did a nice job recovering back there. That was almost a 2-on-0, but Roberg hustling back to break that up.
Levi Johnson overskates it at the neutral zone, and it's played by Sawyers all the way down. Nice
He just hustled back. That could have easily been a goal for the River Falls. So hats off to Tyler Roberg on that play.
Getting ties of Anderson. Puck goes behind the net. Weidiger looking for it. Beat it up. Top the stick to Barron West. Played by Jenkins up for Anderson. Anderson across the line. His shot is deflected. Face off to his right side. Under 2 to go. Weidiger for Ellis, who deflects it but not out of the zone. Kept outside by Lindquist. That is blocked by Landis, and it's pulled free by Rice Lake. Ellis will give chase, but getting there first is Luke Jenkins.
Get him.
Good hustle by Colton Ellis. Forecheck down there in that river. The momentum you want to see going into the playoffs. And I'm sure that coach sitting to your right side there is very happy. Coach Keith Fulton.
Don't give up a goal here in the final minute and a half. Keep things going here. If we can get one, that's even better. Durbin.
That's right. Don't ask him that question twice, darn it. Shaking the heat here.
For Roberg. And again, started by Cody Levinsky. Cody Levinsky back in hit traffic. And Ross Anderson will pick it up and feed it for Carl Anderson. Anderson racing with him. He'll take the shot. He'll go over the top of the net as he has to go. And it's going to go against Rice Lake. Going to be against Cody.
And then Canada didn't give him much room. So Rice Lake doing a real nice job on that 2-on-1.
Lindquist for Jenkins. 41 seconds here on the power. The period. Shot steered away by Tanner. Dylan Dock on a play behind the net for Anderson. Looked over. Weidiger will get chase in the corner. Gets ahead of Carl Anderson. Ross Anderson took it away from him. Picked and cleared by Rice Lake. Landis on the penalty kill.
Way to go, Craig Landis. Working hard out there, digging in the corner.
We were saying all night. There's the giveaway. Landis tried to flip for a breaking Ellis, intercepted by Dock. Here comes Dylan Dock across the Warrior line, trying to get around. They look out for Anderson. Never got it. Full stick on it to pull the trigger.
Well, that was a perfect pass, too. That was wide open net, passing it back quick.
Dylan Dock for Jenkins. Jenkins! Loose at center. Jenkins. Taken away by DeSantis briefly, and then dumped back in by Jenkins. Weidiger behind the end line. By Johnson took the puck right away. Flipped by the center for Patrick. Goes for Jenkins. Get a big save by Certain.
I don't know how he saw that. That was a lot of traffic.
Dumped out the center by the Warriors. Jenkins. Levi Johnson at center ice. Feed it for Jenkins across the Warrior line. Shattered by West. Sends it down behind the end line. Sawyers for DeSantis. DeSantis up for Barron West. Barron will get the center. He'll flip it down to the River Falls zone. Barron will chase after it along with Jenkins. Barron picks it up, tries a wraparound shot, and the ice shaking up a little bit. Roberg can't keep it alive. I thought he had
Right over here by the box.
Robbie Dorrance will backhand it in, and Rice Lake on the power play. Their third, clearing attempt to hit something weird on the glass over there, so
It was the
great
ref.
for Rice Lake. Or did it hit Sawyers for DeSantis. Back for Sawyers for Roberg. Roberg on the near side. Penalty coming up against River Falls since Robart was bugged in front of the net. Roberg picks up the lead puck. Fires it.
More left in the second power play.
Sawyers for Roberg. For DeSantis off the stick. He pokes it down in the corner, though, for Robart. Robart for Sawyers at the near side. Cross ice for DeSantis. High slot for Roberg. Rice Lake with a 5-on-3 advantage. DeSantis tried to feed it for Robbie. Tied up and a penalty coming up against
The right side, one inside, and one guy working behind the net area.
Four for a minute 20, and then River Falls will have a brief little power play. Cody Nowitzki had a 2-on-1 with Weidiger. Oh, nice poke check by Jenkins. The pass by Nowitzki needed a little bit more zip on it. Ross Anderson coming back the other way. Jenkins for the one-timer lead the red.
Off to the open side, but Cerdic with that big leg kick made the big save.
4-on-4 for a minute 14. Loose at neutral ice. Ellis for Rice Lake for Novinska. Novinska coming across the line. Fires a shot that went wide, but he was tied up as he did it.
Tried to dance around 3 guys.
Weininger drops it down low for Ellis. Tried to center it. Nobody there for Rice Lake. It's picked up by Carl Anderson. Anderson sends it to the far side wall. Lindquist. Oh, and Weininger threw a shot into Lindquist.
I was going to say Cody Novinska looked like the legs were getting a little soft out there, but he made a beeline for the bench.
Four on the power play. River Falls will have their fourth power play upcoming here. That is 12 penalties in the hockey game.
That's a bunch.
Landis for Rice Lake in his own blue line. Tried to thread it up for Weininger. Poked by Robbie into the zone. German will clear it out. Carl Anderson will pick it up along the far side. Got around Landis. Carl Anderson to the Rice Lake line. Poked away by Sawyers. Carl Anderson got it back though. Tried to center it. And it's dumped down to the corner, and John Sawyers will pick it up for Rice Lake. River Falls will have a 20-second power play coming up here right now.
Well, I tell you what, Rice Lake, on these better teams, you can't make those rink-wide passes. River Falls stepping in between those wide-faced passes.
Sawyers for Rice Lake spots an opening, sends it all the way down. Derek Robart's coming off the bench, races in, and Garrett Jensen has to send it up along the far side wall. Dylan Dock. Now Rice Lake at full strength. Dylan Dock stays in, trying to center it. Hit the side of the net, though. And Robart took it away from Dock, sends it up along the wall, kept onside. Oh, Trey Tyler with a big hit on Richardson, then he gets bumped by Dock. Trey Tyler's played a heck of a hockey game here.
Yes, he has, and he got around the guy real quick there, too, which, on a lot of those where you sneak up from behind, you don't get around him. Trey Tyler doing a nice job of getting around him.
I think coming up here against River
18 to 12, things get tighter.
Cody Novinska with a quick shot at that. That was a little slash there after the whistle. No alarm, no foul, I guess they say.
I wondered why I heard Coach yell, Colton! You knew something was going on.
Ross Anderson picks it up the near side wall. Shot, centers, deflected. Moves out in front. Barron trying to clear it out, can't. Up comes through Roberg in his own zone. And Roberg
No way.
Coming up against in the second period, Rice Lake up 3-0. Going on the power play.
Rice Lake has a power play goal tonight. They're 1 for 4.
25%, that's kind of their norm.
Shot down by River Falls. Rice Lake having to regroup. John Sawyers for the Warriors at center. He will flip it down to the River Falls zone. Jensen will watch it go as DeSantis and Lindquist go after it. Poked behind the goal by Robbie, then poked back to the corner. Puck comes free. Danny Patrick races after it on the far side for River Falls. Out for center. A little too far for Carl Anderson. John Sawyers lost the edge of his skate as he tried to play it into the River Falls zone. Picked and cleared all the way down by the Cats.
Poor John Sawyers, after that last slide, looks like a Zamboni. He has more snow on him than they have on the ice.
1:09 to go in the Warrior power play. Lawrence, rink wide pass for Ellis. Ellis at center. Ellis will dump it in, plays off along the boards. Robbie will give chase along the half boards, picked up there by River Falls. Lindquist will drop it behind the end line. Jenkins for River Falls, trying to clear, picked up by Weininger. Weininger fanning on his shot, got the puck back penalty coming up against River Falls.
That's in front of the net again, too. They're mucking it up.
Weininger, Ellis with a shot through traffic, stop there.
Somebody was looking, so River Falls is going to the box.
Two-man advantage. Luke Jenkins for cross-checking. River Falls dumps it in. Cernick will play it over on the far side for Barron West, and he'll return it for Ellis down in the near corner. 29 seconds left of a two-man power play, and the coaching staff wants the Warriors to head up ice with it.
And they should. 5-on-3, there's urgency.
Weininger looking over in the far side, went off the skate of Barron West. Barron plays it down to the corner. Barron will pick it up, trying to get a pass up for Novinska. That hit the referee's skate. And a break for River Falls as they clear it out. Weininger brings it across the line, taken away by River Falls, and they clear it.
Boy, Hauser's just taking a beating in there. He must have a target on his back over there. Rice Lake hits him every time on that side.
Cernan with a pass up for West. Redirected, and then deflected and shot all the way down.
Boy, Rice Lake just needs to get control of the puck. Set something up.
Barron West up the far side, a minute to go in the power play. Rice Lake 6th of the hockey game. They are 1 for 5. Levinsky in the corner near side, feeds it over far side for West, intercepted by Dermott. Goes over for Sawyers along the far side for West in the corner. And Rice Lake can slow things down and set it up here. Leininger, high slot on the near side for West in the face-off circle. Tried to move it up high slot, didn't have much on it, but Sawyers did get it.
What's happening is that puck is spinning again and up on edge.
Levinsky on the hash mark. Tried to beat it out and comes outside the blue line and off the face-off it goes into the Rice Lake zone. Cernak over for Roberts. Shadowed by Levi Johnson. Levi Johnson took it away from Tyler.
Watch it.
Moves it to the side of the cage. It's picked up by DeSantis. DeSantis rings wide pass off of Robbie's stick and he'll let Robert pick it up. Tyler gets the center. He'll dump it in. 11 seconds to go and the penalty. Robards wreaking havoc behind the end line for Rice Lake. Comes out along the half board. Goes back at it back behind it and nobody there for Rice Lake. Lindquist gets to it first and it was poked away. And Levi Johnson will shoot it out to center. And Rice Lake unable to capitalize on a two-man power play. They are 1 for 6 on the night with a man advantage. We've had 14 penalties called in this hockey game, which is a bunch. It is a bunch. Very physical.
Jake coming off the ice limping a little bit. Just after we were saying how physical it is, Jake comes off limping.
Joseph neutral, Carl Anderson. Levinsky took it away from him. Quick shot, it just goes wide.
Boy, Lindquist handles that puck so well.
Tied up by DeSantis in the corner.
That's just because Rice Lake's been so feisty tonight, you know.
Yeah, they have. They've thrown a lot of those penalties.
Turned on tonight.
Anderson up for Danny Patrick. Landis eyes him up. Robbie took it away and backhanded it deep into the River Falls zone. Jensen will leave it for Dermott. Big there Landis. Yeah. Oh, man, what a hit behind the net.
2 in a row. Craig Landis on fire.
Leininger with a big hit in front of the River Falls bench. Landis dumps it in. Dermott behind the net. 1 minute to play here in the second period. Rice Lake trying to keep it onside. They can't. Danny Patrick. That shot out to center. Robbie will pick it up for Rice Lake. Tried to redirect it up for Landis. Instead, Jackson Rhodey will pick it up. Jenkins will feed it up for Zach Bennett. Now Danny Patrick across the Warrior line. Drops it for Bennett. Bennett behind him. Oh, did he get tied up on a big hit by Robbie? And they're going to take head contact.
That's the first one I've heard of that this year.
Colton Ellis racing after it. Short-handed. 21 seconds to go.
Boy, Colton Ellis just flying down the ice there trying to get that shot.
Anderson steps in there. He got his stick flash. They could have called that one, but they didn't. 7 seconds to go in the period. One chance maybe for a rush here. Jenkins over for Jackson Rhodey. Picked off by White.
High school sports, high school fans.
Walking underneath us is Greg Swat, a former penalty coming up here against River.
Boy, we have a plethora. Like we said all night, 4-on-4 for almost a good minute.
So, River Falls go for 5 on the power play. Here comes Ross Anderson skates into the penalty coming up on.
Penalty from Moberg. They just walked right around Johnny Weinecker there. Guy made a real couple nice moves. He had some beauty moves there, but that was a penalty well taken by Tyler Moberg.
So River Falls right back on the power play. Ross Anderson moves to the slot. Fires it right on. Stopped there by Cernak. Another shot. That was a 15-0. Rhodey, Jackson Rhodey at the far side, moves his way to the slot, drops it for Anderson. Anderson, who's given go with Jenkins, now back for Anderson at the top of the face-off circle. High slot for Jenkins, through traffic, Carroll walked over the Carroll, put through the...
Did a real nice job of keeping that puck out of the net. So Rice Lake working real hard here, being a man down.
Ross Anderson, high slot for River Falls. Tees one up right out of the midsection. Stop there by Cernak. Lindquist for Jenkins. Through traffic, steered away by Tanner again.
3 big saves in a row for Tanner Cernak.
Jenkins looking out in front. Stop there by Cernak. Dylan Dock feeds it back for Lindquist to the near side over for Jenkins. Jenkins skates in. Looses Jackson Rhodey at the side. Shot blocked there by Ellis. Colton picks it up, fires it all the way down.
Boy, I tell you what, River Falls pulled out the shot and one run down to the Rice Lake end right there. 21-17 in the shots right now. Rice Lake in the lead in the shot department.
4-on-4 hockey for another 33 seconds. Then River Falls will have another power play. Danny Patrick brought it across the line and then brought it back outside the zone. German dumps it in. 3-0, Rice Lake leading, underway here, third period. Set up along the wall, Landis trying to clear it out. Second chance, and it he does. 1-on-1 now with Bovinska.
Go, Cody. Go, Cody.
Check that with German.
I'll tell you what, Davinska went to go around him, and he could have grabbed him.
He could have drawn a penalty there.
Grabbed the little shirt.
Richardson will drop it for Neil Edge.
There you go, Cody.
Right point. He's shorthanded here for another 6 seconds.
Landis working hard into the corner. He's been working hard in the corner all night long. Doug Landis with the big hit.
All teams at full strength now. 14:30 left to play in the third period. Right Lake leading 3-0. Shot River Falls 21-17. German behind the end line, had a pocket pick by the Landis. Theater that just missed the far post. And it back to the point. And it comes outside the zone. John Sawyers will dump it in. And it will play by Richardson. Richardson will flip it out to center. It got wide of Ross Anderson. Right, check that. Garrett Jensen.
Come on, Robbie.
Is controlled by Zach Lindquist. Who skates behind Jensen, shadowed by Landis. He'll feed it up for Zach Bennett. He'll drop it back for Lindquist for Bennett on the near side. Through center, broken up by DeSantis. Free at center ice. Lindquist for River Falls. He'll dump it into the Rice Lake zone. Cernick will stop it behind the net. Played by Robert. Robert for John Sawyers. Sawyers up the near side. Neutralized, broken up by Bennett, and dumped in by Jenkins. Jenkins behind his goaltender, clears it all the way down. Icing going to come up here. And nope, going to go on goal. Cernick has to make a play on it. He'll feed it up for Robert. Robert skates up ice at center. Robert aims the River Falls line. Fires goalie. He almost becomes a sixth attacker, and it has hurt him a couple of times. He's tried to clear it up and cost Rice Lake a couple of goals, but that's the way he plays. So Vince with a shot stopped.
He'll get that puck up to the other end. He's a forward in a goalie uniform.
Quick shot by Jennings, and it was deflected and just went wide. Weiniger chases after the loose puck, sends it behind the end line. Loose out in front. To the sidewall.
There you go.
They're going to call Barrett on a penalty for that. I don't understand. There's a quick shot stopped by Cernick, steered to the sidewall, and into him. They call it an elbow?
He throws a nice check and gets thrown in the box, so hopefully that doesn't slow down Barron's back checking. So Rice Lake, once again, will play a little short-handed, one man, 5-on-4 for the River Falls. Wildcats.
Back to the point for Jenkins, and that was deflected by one of the...
Coming up with that puck, just what we like to see. Tanner making a nice save.
Even at 9 apiece now. Loose in the corner, Ross Anderson. Poked away by DeSantis, but he spins away from Jake. Ross Anderson, boy, he can handle that puck. Drops it behind the end line for Jackson Rhodey. High slot shot for Jenkins. That deflected over the top of the net. Bennett feeds it back for Lindquist at the point on the near side over for Jenkins in the high slot. He'll tee one up. That one was well wide to the right. Lindquist plays the carom down behind the end line. Robert for Rice Lake trying to take a poke at it along with Ross Anderson. Ross Anderson has it for River Falls in the face-off circle. Drops it down for Rhodey. Trying to go out in front. Jenkins with a quick shot.
In the back and really working it. Our defensive crew, Roberg, Sawyer's doing a great job out there on the penalty kill.
Weiniger doing a nice job. Gets it up out of the zone. 54 seconds left in West penalty. 11:37 in the third period. 3-0 Rice Lake. That's been the scores since the first period. And
There you
it's cleared
go.
out by
Nice job,
Nowitzki.
Cody.
He just ran into Luke Jenkins. Lindquist will feed it up for Jenkins, poked away by Ellis. Cody Nowitzki will race after it, loses it, gets back up, fires the shot with a knuckleball. Stopped by Jensen. Rebound corralled by Bennett on the near side. Ellis took it away from him, and then cleared by Weiniger.
I don't know how Cody does that. He was like doing a butterfly goalie stop out there, reaching for that puck. Just picks up and makes the shot with something else going to the net.
15 to go in the power play for River Falls. Danny Patrick skates up the far side, broken up by Weiniger again. Up down towards the Warriors blue line, bouncing puck at center, picked up by Patrick, tied up by Rover, jumps it in, penalty is over.
boy, Rob Dorrance doing a nice job out there, too, working both ways, and anytime he gets a chance to hit, Rob Dorrance is going to hit you tonight.
Thurman sends one towards the goal, went wide. Levi Johnson centered, picked up by Robbie, dumped all the way down. Icing coming up against the Warriors.
Quick changes and keeping the legs fresh.
I would have to say that our guys are ready for the postseason.
I think you are correct.
Ellis up for Sawyers, near side wall for Rice Lake, out to Zuzu. He's got West breaking.
Put it in there, bud.
Who would have thunk it, JR? Who would have thunk it?
I think
I do like it.
I like it.
you know, again, this Garrett Jensen kid can be scored on, and Rice Lake is, they're just buzzing.
And when you attack the net like that, good things are going to happen.
And again, another one right in front
Go.
of the net.
There you go. Go.
Deflected down it.
Go.
Out of his net. He'll leave it for Quinn Everson. On the far side, he flips it up in the air. And it's played there by Sawyers.
There you go, John. Nice job.
Dump it down to the River Falls zone. 9:45.
There you go. There you go, Rob.
You know, that goal, you can breathe just a little bit easier now with it 4-0.
Oh, yes, you can, because you can't
Don't breathe. You know how to breathe. Oh, don't breathe. Don't breathe. Don't breathe. Yeah,
go the other way.
Everson feeds it for Anderson.
Yes.
CJR, don't breathe.
All right, boys.
That was good puck movement, goal River Falls.
And River Falls, 92 goals, now 93 in their 19th game, so this team knows how to put the puck in the net. Here comes Ross Anderson coming across, his shot blocked by Sawyers. Jackson, Rohde, and Anderson on the assist. On the goal by Everson, and that is his 11th goal of the season. He is second place on the team in goal scoring. 4-1, Rice Lake. Leininger for the Warriors, trying to clear it out. German keeps it on side. There's a shot blocked by Novitska. And the carom goes all the way out to center where Robbie Richardson will dump it in.
I don't know how you can get down on your knees and block those shots. You know, there's a lot of stuff there that could hurt. Cody Novitska, good block shot there.
Bennett battling along with West along the far side. Robards trying to get it out of the zone. Colton Ellis picks up the loose puck. He'll flip it high in the air. Love by Richardson, taken away by Robards, poked away by Ellis. The loose in center. Now picked up by Zach Bennett. Bennett sends one towards the goal. Levi Johnson will pick it up in the corner on the near side. Tried to center it, deflected by
Go,
Ellis.
Colton.
It's a
Go,
foot race.
Colton.
Ellis and Richardson got there first.
Yes.
Rice Lake keeps it on side as Ellis tries to send one towards the goal. There was one. Trey
Knock
Tiger
them all down.
big hit behind the net. Got up a little high.
Trey Tyler got up a little high. You can't get up too high.
He was on a step back.
Okay, there we go.
Roberg at center for Rice Lake, dumps it in.
That baby out. This is a huge game for the Warriors, up 4-1.
There you go, Reed. Nice job,
left
Reed.
in the third.
Wells keeps it alive in the Rice Lake zone.
Nice job,
We'll
Jake.
go to the corner on the far
Good there,
side.
Jake.
Giddings. Jenkins keeps it on side. Robbie will pick it up in front of Cernick. Pass went behind Weidinger. Anderson headed for play by Landis. Landis bumped by Everson. And then Rice Lake clears it all the way down. And we'll get an icing here on the Star. But all the other stations are on the Koza Radio Network. Oh, Lindquist off the draw. Blocker pad saved by Cernick. And a rebound corralled by West. Keeps it up for Novitska. Behind him, Jackson Rohde will feed Ross Anderson. Anderson across the Warrior line. Got around Sawyers. Took the shot and went wide, and Sawyers put Mr. Anderson on the ice.
Yeah, John Turk, you might have thought you got around him, but John closed the door tonight.
Nice job by Novitska behind the
Oh,
Ellis.
there.
And then he cut run issue by Ellis.
Can both of them go to the ice?
Novitska looking out in front for Ellis. Poked away. Here comes Ross Anderson, 1-on-2. Nice job, Sawyers, and took it away from him. Ellis looking for Robart. Robart bumps into Thurman. Jackson Rohde will pick it up at center to the Warrior line. Fires a shot. Stopped there by Cernick. And the retest of that, they fly. But Rice Lake is playing a much better game than they did the first time around.
Yeah, 26-25 in shots. This is the night one. To go Coach Ed.
They made him an offer that they couldn't refuse.
That's right. We'll face it off in the center.
Well, that was on TV the other night, too.
I happen to watch it.
Rice Lake trying to clear it. Kept on side by Richardson. Dumps it behind the end line. Weidinger redirected out at Thurman. Feeds it down low for Danny Patrick with his shot.
Isn't that funny?
Championships in Lake Calhoun, Minnesota. They talked to Neil Broughton, It was so cool to see, watching all these kids, rink rats, you know, stuff you just don't see anymore.
Wow.
And, it was a wonderful thing. Cool. They do that exterior, too. Ross Anderson trying to split through the defense. John Sawyer's breaking that one up. Jackson Rhodey will feed it, though, for Everson, who has the goal. Nowitzka bumps him off the play, but Everson looking out the slot for Anderson with a shot. He put it over the top of the net.
That's a Corey Nowitzka shot there. That one was put over the net, but I tell you what, he whistled it. Right, but if we're having such a good game, you're not going to stop them tonight.
Off the draw.
There you go.
And nice job by
Nice
Giddings.
stop.
Thought he cleared it out, but a nice job at the far point by Jenkins. Just played a strong game for River Falls on that blue line. Ross Anderson was in front of it. Everson with a shot. Cernick with a save there. Anderson corrals the loose puck. Moves down in front. Jenkins with a quick shot. Another save by Cernick.
Well, we said it once again, Tanner Cernick holding his Warriors tight. Now River Falls with 28-26 in the shot department.
Try it out.
Anderson, Doran
Try
trying
it.
to have a little
There you
give
go.
and go. Now Jake took it away.
There you go, Jake. Good job, Rob.
Yeah, well, that happened.
Jenkins behind
The
his
legs are just tired.
52 to play. Shots are now 28-26. River Falls. Jackson Rhodey tried to dump it in, blocked by Landis. Rhodey gets it back, sends when it goes wide. Wilbur will get chased along with Levi Johnson. Johnson got there first, taken down.
Kind of pressure in them. They'll do the penalty.
Amigo gasoline, located between Siren and Sooner.
Hopefully nothing exciting happens.
Well, you want me to tape for a while then?
No, it's going now.
Power play, Cody Nowitzka all the way now. Jenkins will pick it up and a pass up for Anderson. Anderson to the Warrior line. Stops, sends one towards the goal. Jackson Rhodey was there for the deflection, but he put it wide.
Yeah, he worked himself around Josh Fleininger there just to get a little touch on that.
Jenkins with a drive, stopped there by Cernick.
It's working, Cody.
Along the wall,
No.
cleared out
Come on,
by
get
Weiner.
out.
Jenkins there to pick it up. Fires one towards the goal, hit a couple of skates and deflects to the corner to the near side. Nowitzka got tied up. Kocharoff wants a penalty, now going to get one. 6 to play, third period. 4-1 Rice Lake. River Falls on their 8th power play. Everson to Lindquist for Jenkins. Backward Jenkins, top of the face-off circle, sends one towards the goal. Deflected. Sawyer's trying to clear, but he had his stick tied up. Lindquist keeps it onside. Jackson Rhodey to the slot. Feeds it for Jenkins. Back through Rhodey. Went behind it, but a nice job by Lindquist to keep it in the zone. Rhodey drops it down low for Anderson. He's got Everson out front with him. Anderson along the hash mark. Skates into the high slot. Got an opening. His shot is deflected. Sawyer slaps it up along the wall. Ellis trying to make a play on it. Tied by River Falls. Ross Anderson behind the end line. Over for Rhodey. Back for Jenkins. I don't think Jenkins or Ross Anderson can come off the ice the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Ross Anderson in the face-off circle. Going on to block that one. That was John Sawyer. Racing out. Playing outside the zone. Nowitzka, but Lindquist got there first.
You know, and you see number 20 out there getting too. That shows you what a freshman powerhouse we have out there.
Ross Anderson.
There you go, Reed. Nice job.
2 seconds to go. Nice job by the Warrior power penalty kill unit. 2:32 left in the game. Both Warriors.
This coach has your number. Yeah, he has my number.
Puck is picked up by Eric Freedy. Eric Freedy in the face-off circle, broken up by Roberg, cleared but not out. Shot by Dermott. Stop there.
We'll take the face off.
For the Warriors, spinning away from Danny Patrick. Freedy, trying to dig it through Robbie Dorrance. Out Dermott, back at the point, deflected out in front. And DeSantis picks up the little frustration. Don't worry, Tyler. You're just working and improving that. 2 seconds left.
Yeah, but we're going to end this game killing penalty.
That was okay. That's 4 straight penalties called on Rice Lake, though. And this junction of the game, it's kind of questionable.
And there's an interference call right there. John Sawyer just got hit.
Oh, check. Oh.
On the near side wall, drops it behind the end line so far for Everson. 1:41 to play. Still looking at the far side of the goal, and they're waiting now. River Falls goaltender goes to the bench. Right leg trying to clear. Ellis banned on a clearing attempt, and a penalty coming up to Colton for slashing the stick.
Go, take it now. No time.
Somebody down there slamming their stick on the box. They didn't call that a penalty.
Oh my god.
1:09 to go. Lindros will drive. That goes wide. The net is empty at the far end to River Falls.
Josh Wheeler, Colton,
Cleared, but not out. Jenkins with the drive. Cernak got a piece of that one. Los Anderson to the corner. Back with Jenkins in a high five.
High stick. Can I breathe, Michelle? Can I breathe? You can breathe.
counted. He's gone 3 games without
Jenkins controls.
Behind you, Reed.
Garrett Jensen will go to the bench. 35 seconds to go. Ross Anderson coming across, and there he goes with 31 seconds to go.
Oh my god,
Ross Anderson behind. Ross Anderson feeds it for Lindgren. He'll send one way wide.
Yeah, more than one.
Yes.
Out of the zone.
Can I breathe now, Michelle?
Yes, you can.
Will improve to 13-6. What a way to end the regular season for Rice Lake. And you know, I don't want to say that Rice Lake totally dominated the game. They played a very good game, and the River Falls, they were equal to the there. They were tough. Ross Anderson across the line, broke it up by the Got that head Weininger shot.